Hello everyone, my name is Venus Wooten and I am the Executive Director of El Jardin de los Niños.
And I'm Alex Hubert, I'm the Assistant Director.
We're here today to welcome you to school. Thank you. We can't wait to see your children. We can't wait to play with them and teach them. I want you guys to know that we've been here all summer practicing everything that we need to do to keep everybody safe. Right now, Miss Alex is going to cover some rules with you guys because they are imperative that we follow every rule to stay safe all school year.
Thank you. This year at El Jardin de los Niños is going to look a little bit different than previous years. In order to make sure we're keeping everyone safe and healthy, we have to implement some new procedures in our daily routine. It's imperative that all families follow these safety guidelines exactly as they're laid out in order for our school year to run smoothly and safely. Our school day this year will run from 9 a.m. to 2 p.m. We will not be offering aftercare at this time as we are working on making sure that pickup and drop-off are conducted in the safest way possible. Pickup and drop-off will be staggered in 10-minute increments with room 1 drop-off from 9 o'clock to 9:10, room 2 from 9:10 to 9:20, and pre-K from 9:20 to 9:30. Pickup will follow the same order with room 1 from 2 o'clock to 2:10, room 2 from 2:10 to 2:20, and pre-K from 2:20 to 2:30. Siblings can be dropped off and picked up at the same time as each other. It will be imperative for families to arrive on time for their drop-off and pickup windows. For safety purposes, drop-off and pickup will be done outside at your car under the carport in front of the front porch. Outside of emergencies, adults that are not staff members will not be permitted inside the building. Parents will be asked also to sign a form daily indicating that their child is not experiencing symptoms and they have not been in contact with anyone experiencing symptoms of COVID-19. Admin staff will be on hand at drop-off to do temperature checks and to assist children to their classrooms. Children will also be monitored for symptoms while they're at school, and parents will be required to pick up their child within 30 minutes if symptoms become present. We understand that being strict about this may cause some children experiencing benign symptoms, such as allergies or teething, for example, to have to go home early unnecessarily. But we feel it is important for the safety of all the children that we follow this protocol, and we appreciate your cooperation with this. Our staff will be following all CDC guidelines for cleaning and sanitizing inside the building as well as outside on the playgrounds. Thorough hand washing will be incorporated regularly throughout the school day. Outside learning and play will be incorporated whenever possible, and separate classrooms will not mix during free play to limit the amount of children exposed to each other daily. Children will also be assigned their own individual supplies to use during the school day instead of using communal supplies. We encourage loveys and pacifiers to be kept at home. But if they are brought to school, they will have to remain in the child's backpack until nap time. Children that will be staying at school for rest time must bring a plastic kinder mat no larger than 45 inches by 19 inches by 1 inch that we will store at the school and we will clean daily. A small blanket or nap towel should be brought in the child's backpack and we will send it home each day to be cleaned. Please do not bring anything to school that cannot fit inside your child's backpack. Lunches should be prepared to be as easy for your child to open themselves as possible to limit the amount of food the staff will need to touch. We appreciate your help with these new procedures and we look forward to having another awesome
And safe.
year at El Jardin de los Niños.
Now it's time to meet your teachers.
Good morning. My name is Miss Brittany, and I have been a teacher at El Jardin for the past 2 years. I'm in room 2, and I'm looking forward to meeting everyone.
Good morning. My name is Miss Patrice, and I have been with El Jardin for 10 years now, and I will be subbing in room 2 as Miss Drury is on maternity leave.
Good morning, I'm Miss Ebony and I will be subbing in room 2 as well. I've been here for 9 years and will be here until Miss Joy returns.
So what we'd like to do is share with you some of the high points in our classroom and help you get to know the classroom before your student comes in. So Miss Ebony is going to share with you our backpack policy. She's sharing with you our backpack. Make sure your student's backpack is going to be big enough to incorporate some of the things they would need for their daily learning. She's going to have her lunchbox, and she's going to have her water bottle daily. Make sure the water bottle has a top that they can easily open and close by themselves. And also make sure your backpack is big enough to incorporate the blanket that your child will need to bring for rest time. The blanket will be sent home daily so it can be cleaned and returned with your child when they come back to school. This is our kinder mat that we are asking that each student has. It's red and blue, and it's a small thin mat, but it'll be appropriate for the rest time, and we'll be able to clean it and keep it safely here at school. Now we're going to share with you a few things that will help us in our day-to-day operations. If you can have your child come to school with tennis shoes or appropriate outdoor play shoes, that will help us to keep them safe as they're enjoying their time on the playground. We also want to make sure that each and every day your child comes in, that they have all their supplies and everything that they need, and we will provide them with supplies here at school so that they can have a great day. And Ms. Ebony is going to share with you some of our stations and centers here.
Yes, all right. We have our ABC Literacy Center. We have a Math Center. We have our Fine Motor Center. We have an Art Center. And a Writing Center. And our Blocks and Puzzle Center. And we're so excited to see you guys, and we can't wait to see you guys. Bye.